what you say about me. I do me on a day. Fuck what you say about me. And it's Big Boss obviously referring to me. My mama told me I can't match the Gucci steppers with the Dior. Grew up watching the profit from knocks on the door. Granny making us palace just to sleep on the floor. Now I'm making people smile just from the words they endure. My YSL pumps took and gripping the floor. Smelling like money every time a nigga open my door. Cocky for sure, but this pussy galore. Every time I'm on the roster, they start envying more. I'ma start antagonizing. Y'all rhymes a little boring. They love me everywhere, and I ain't even torn. I was stranded in the rain, man, I swear it was torn. Now I see about gripping me, walking, massaging the form. Look, I like girls who hit the pole for the money, or hood gentlemen who grip and pose for the money. Look, this a natural glow, you can't buy this with money. Y'all really counting me out, now I'm about to act funny. Look, fuck what you say about me, I do me on a day. Fuck what you say about me, and it's Big Boss obviously referring to me. Fuck what you say about me, I do me on a day. Fuck what you say about me, and it's Big Boss obviously referring to me. These without Balenciaga, MAC, Skyline, finesse them out of every dollar. Cause on your pussy, these niggas tricks. I show you a little trick. The way I use my words got me about to be really rich. Nail sharp like X-Men, can't even ball my fist. Slap the Cuban around my ankle, it was too big for my wrist. This mouth full of my juices, now we talking, now we list. I'm a Libra means I'm genuine, but I'm really with that shit. I'm the princess of the mob, but I'm really calling hit. Please don't rain on my parade like battleship, the missiles hit. They call me a unicorn because I'm nearly in the mix. They thinking I'm stuck up, but I'm as dope as it gets. The era that I come from, run out of cloth that you can switch. I barely pick out my clothes, shout out to Kels just for the drip. The haters watch me now claiming they knew that it was me. I just pray to my God that he prepared me for it. Fuck what you say about me, I do me on a day. Fuck what you say about me, and it's Big Boss obviously referring to me. Fuck what you say about me, I do me on a day. Fuck what you say about me, and it's Big Boss obviously referring to me.
Definitely a theme song for me.
Amen.
It's your girl, Mick Yee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio. I'm the Yee area. We say that because I do not represent any area codes specifically. I represent who I fuck with. And that's my peoples in the Yee area. So we're here right now. We want to shout out the sponsors. Shout out to Go There Magazine, of course, Network in the building. Boss Lady Products, all the edibles that we eat here, which I'm going to give you some before you leave. I have just learned to not give them out until after the interview. Because it's become a problem.
Makes sense.
People are talking shit now. It's become a problem. So I'm like, I'm not giving out no edibles until after the interview anymore. So much love to her. Much love to Nails by Cree. I don't have any on today because I was wearing the Freddie glove. But she does pre-custom made press-on nails that are just about damn near as long as this. We can make them as long as you want. She'll glue a nail tip on a nail tip, bitch, and it'll be a whole new ball game on these bitches.
Be legit.
She showed me, yeah, they was dope.
Feel me though? I'm long as fuck. Like, people look at me like, how do you live? And I said, better than the rest of you regular bitches. Like the rest of my life. You feel me? But I do me on a daily too. Yeah. So let them know who you are. Where you from?
I'm Trapstar Avi, $T$ Avi for short, and I'm coming out of Fairfield, California.
Nice. The 707.
Yes.
We had a Fairfield native in here last night. Goldie was here last night.
Hey,
Came in here and talked on the mic, and he had to swim through a river.
Shout out to Goldie. Shout out to the whole Federation.
And he did it. It was a hell of a river outside.
Really?
Yeah, he had to drive through that shit and get in here, and he did it. So shout out to Goldie. Much love. Gary Archer in the building. Legend Gary to everyone else out there on the gram. Much love. He brought you here, so much love to him. Definitely a dope vibe. So anything about the song you want to tell the people? Like who made the beat, or do you have a visual out for it? What's the story on that?
No visual.
Are you planning one?
Treasure made that beat.
You should do one.
Really? What you think I should base it
off
of?
On the daily, the whole video.
Okay.
Just have it follow you doing your daily routine.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I'll be in it. Come through and be like,
I got you.
I
was sitting there like, no, make sure.
Be the bitch on the corner with the weed or something, you know. Never know. I can versatile. I'm Freddie tonight.
I'm cracking up.
Well, it was my Halloween party yesterday, so I had to be somebody.
Yeah.
So I bought like the Freddie Vans, and I knew my mom had this at my house because I was with him when I was a kid. So I was like, Mom, mail it to me. You gotta love the moms.
She
This
got it
motherfucker
going
is
on.
still intact though.
She got it going on with the Freddie
I'm
outfit.
sure it's worth a little couple dollars. Because he's gotta be 20 plus years old.
That's
And
the
it-
original right there.
And I
Stop
had the
playing.
hat that was like perfect Freddy Krueger hat.
Her hat is fly and her glasses look. Check
and
her
the
swag
shoes
out.
are like hella Freddy
Check her
Krueger
swag
colors.
out, man.
And I have a green fur jacket, but it got hot in here when you
going
walked in,
crazy.
so I had to take that motherfucker off. So let them know, what's the story on the, how'd you get the name? Is the name your name?
Yeah, I'm Big Boss Ivy.
That's right.
I'm
Okay.
I'm Top Star Ivy, but you know.
I love it.
I'm Big
I
Boss
am
Ivy.
many
I'm the Big
stars.
Boss.
I'm a star of many hats, whatever you want to say. However you want to say that shit.
Yeah,
Let's
and
let
it's just-
the music that's available right now, download all the shit.
Yes, that is on the EP Trap Star Lifestyle that is streaming everywhere now. Make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, damn. Do that.
Yes.
What's the next one we're going into?
What, the next song?
Yeah.
I Knew You Would.
So tell them a little bit about it.
This song is just one of them, like, you just put your faith in people, or you know, you just
Oh, yeah.
try to trust people, or give them a little bit and they take a whole lot.
I know. That's why you got to trust those instincts.
Yeah, on top of mental health as well. We have to bring that to the horizon. Like, that's something, a major thing that we need to keep talking about and being supportive of. So mental health as well.
Much love on that. I know I have a friend that's his whole campaign is mental health and AIDS awareness. So
Yes.
shout out to JB, IBJB. Let's go ahead and run that in, Eddie Z, and then we'll come back and talk to the trap star herself. She's in the building. Yee!
DJ Eddie Z.
You went against the grain for some change, I knew you would. I stay in my lane, soak up the game just like I should. Can you ease my mind like the rush I get when I hit this wood? Explain my name just for your gain, I knew you would. It's phenomenal the way that these demons start to reveal themselves. My brother took his life, he lost to himself. The main reason why I focus on my mental health. Claiming y'all some pressure, but wonder why pipes ain't bursting. They want switched on me, I'm still suffering from that neglect. Call me illiterate, I only comprehend the check. They look uncomfortable, my Gucci steppers on their neck. I'm never letting up, I'm hungry, I'm eating at they fresh. The bitch paid me $1,000, I promise I never met her yet. Please stop comparing your carrots to what's around my neck. I'm in the big leagues, ain't even touched the limit yet. I'ma make all of my traders really live in regret. Against the grain for some change, I knew you would. I stay in my lane, soak up the game just like I should. Can you ease my mind like the rush I get when I hit this wood? Explain my name just for your gain, I knew you would. Look, I had to change my route cause that road wasn't for me. Stop sipping on syrup, I seen gremlins in my dreams. Blame Killer Kill, she turned me to a Gucci fiend. Should've been way crazy, just off the things I was thinking. Everybody got chains on, we equally bossy. Critically thinking, how I'm gonna recover my losses. Can't sit and dwell on it, so to the game, I'm a chalk. I'm a queen, drop flowers and clear the path when I'm walking. Rose above all that drama, can't really hear when you talking. Separate from those who like to maliciously gossip. Don't bend or don't fold, never depend on game to be told. Always stay prayed up and don't be out here selling your soul. You went against the grain for some change, I knew you would. I stay in my lane, soak up the game just like I should. Can you ease my mind like the rush I get when I hit this wood? Explain my name just for your gain, I knew you would. I knew you went against the grain for some change, I knew you would. Can you ease my mind like the rush I get when I hit this wood? Explain my name just for your gain, I knew you would.
You would,
Big
man.
record, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
knew
a
you
hit.
would, man.
That's a hit right
I
there.
know how to pick the records.
That's a hit. I know that part
That's
too.
one of them records, man.
That shit works. Like, I knew you would, and I can relate. Like,
Yeah.
and I think everybody probably can, which is the best part of the song, is there's something in it to relate to, and it
Man.
slaps. So
Thank you, thank you.
You're good.
I
You're
knew
good.
you would,
Just keep
man.
pressing
I
that
just
line.
knew.
And I knew you would. We
Who
do.
produced that?
That was Reese Beats.
Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Is it R-E? What's his Instagram? You know.
REECE Beats.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to look him up.
Yes.
for sure.
Yes, Reese is definitely dope.
What's your?
I knew you would, Reese.
What's your plan? You got like shows planned, or any video shoots, or anything you want to promote? Clothing lines.
Definitely Trap Star Lifestyle. We got some T-shirts for the EP. We got some Block Family merch.
Oh, okay. I
and
know
we
the
working.
Block
We
family.
working nonstop.
I know Took, and I know
Yeah, that's
Rockstar.
TLE, yeah.
Okay.
Those are my brothers,
Chubbs.
man.
That's oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm the candy
She going
lady.
deep. She's on Chubbs.
I'm the candy lady. Ask him about the candy lady. Yeah, you already eat the candy. See, you feel me? See how small of a
I was
world
a
that
part
is?
of the candy.
Boss lady right there in the back behind Gary, behind G.
Yes, man.
I'm glad that
Them
it's
candies was good, too. I ain't gonna
relatable. Well,
lie.
I have more for you here.
Them
So.
candies was good.
Well, much love to the Block
There's a lot of
family.
videos out.
Yeah, I do.
Talk about
I got we just dropped Exotic Models. That is not on the EP.
That was the one I was looking for. Yeah,
Exotic Models. Yeah, that's just on YouTube. It's not on the EP.
good.
The video, and we have Ranked Up. That was a dope. That got a couple cameos in there. That was a dope visual. But we working. We got.
How long you been doing music? Like when did you get into it?
Recording wise,
Yeah.
I would say I recorded my first song when I was about 13 or 14. That's when I actually got on the mic. But I always was like just writing raps. You know?
Oh, okay, so you've been at it since a young kid.
Yeah, but
It's in your
officially
blood,
on the
probably.
mic about 13, 14.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Well, we definitely appreciate you sliding through here, and
Yeah, I'm
gonna
grateful
check
that
out
y'all
the
even
What's the
invited
YouTube
me.
channel again?
You can Block Family Official
Block Family
on
Official.
YouTube. Yeah, it's also got a vlog too. Trapstar
Oh,
Lifestyle
yeah, let 'em
vlog.
know. Let 'em know
Every
about it.
Sunday, 4 o'clock.
Oh, I want to be on the blog.
Tune in.
Do you talk to people on there, or talk
yeah.
at people?
And my
or-
lashes, Trapstar Minks. on
Oh, I need
Instagram.
those. I had some on. My nail lady put some lashes on me, but I really
I
legit,
usually bring them, but everybody be like, I don't wear lashes. So
I couldn't see
now I
through
don't-
those. But those were the ones they said they were like pubic hairs or some shit. You ever heard of those? The pussy hair lashes? Is that a real thing? Am I tripping? Did somebody lie to me?
I never heard that
Yeah,
one.
somebody probably lied to me.
They're just hating because
Somebody put that shit on me and said that shit, and I was like, "What is
We
it?"
do mink.
yeah, we do the minks, man. We don't do the
No,
pea
it's like the
hairlines.
style of lash. It's like bunchy. It's like feels weird. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking with the wrong. Obviously, if I need to come to the Trapstar lashes,
And I'm gonna send you a pair. Make sure I gotta get your.
I just don't know how to
gotta
put
get
them
your
on. I'll be
address and
fucking
stuff.
that part up. I'll walk out with that shit hella crooked. That's
okay.
That's the bad part.
I can teach you a little
Yeah,
bit. Well,
teach me how
I
to
can
stunt.
teach you like what I know or how it's easy for me to put them on.
Nice. Well,
'Cause other
I would
people-
love for you to.
You're a professional.
Definitely, yeah. But see, some people they be using like
you have-
tweezers and stuff. I can't do it with the tweezers. I don't know. Them people crazy.
I want
I
to
just
do
use
the.
my
I want to
hand.
try the magnetic lashes too, but I never.
I
have.
seen those.
That's
I seen
dope.
those.
That's
Those
got to be easy to
those
do.
look easy.
Yeah, that's got to be. I'm
I
like, I
seen
can't
those.
fail at that. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I don't know with the lashes. Sometimes my nails are literally like this long, so I really
Yeah.
can't do the shit.
If I get them any longer than this, I can't put them on by myself.
Well, I'm gonna have to purchase some of the shit because I am a trap star.
Oh,
So.
I'm gonna give you some. I'm
See
gonna give you
this?
a pair. I got you.
Trap Barbara Walters.
Hey,
See, trap
stop
star.
playing. She's a trap star for sure.
Which one are we going into next, Eddie or Gary?
Exotic model.
Exotic models.
Exotic model.
What's the story behind the name of the song? What's the song about? Obviously, exotic.
Okay,
models.
this one is. I always like telling this one.
I love
because
hearing it.
It's more exciting. I was in Houston, and I think it was in V Live or one of those clubs, but it was like at that moment,
I'm
at like
from
5
Beaumont.
o'clock in the morning, I just knew, like I was just like
You had it.
I was drunk, like I was there, and then it was so many exotic models around me, so many females,
Oh,
and
you
it
were
was
talking
just
about your
pop.
environment.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how when I knew in my mind at like 5 o'clock that morning, it was like, dang, I just went through so much stuff. Shaking up rosé, I was spraying it on exotic models, like, and I just really based it off that. 2 o'clock, the club in. What we finna do? Like, that's really what I
It's
got
not
it off
over,
of.
right? Party's not over.
So that's where that came from.
Who
drunk
did
5
the
o'clock
beat
in the
on
morning.
that one. The exotic models.
I believe that was Treasure
Treasure.
out of Atlanta, and
you
the
can-
video
you
is
can
out
stream
on
the video
YouTube
now. Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's run that in, Eddie Z, and we'll come right back. Say goodbye to T.S. Avi. It's Avi, right?
Yes,
I said it right. Okay. 'cause I be
T.S.
fucking
Avi,
people's
T
names up.
dollar sign Avi when you streaming.
Round after round, and shot after shot. My thoughts getting naughty, baby.
DJ Eddie Z.
Somehow I can't stop. Let's head to the room and do what we do. Then we can head to the after party, cause the club don't close till 2.
Took a flight to Houston just to pick up a chain. Racing in a big body and we swerving in lanes. Could turn a pimp into a sweetheart. He tryna blow my cover, what happened to the low key part? I won't stop the hustle till all of my work no key start. Pull up on the curb with the hazards if ain't no street part. Walk in with some bosses, we bout to pop some bottles. Shake it up and spray it on some Houston, Texas models.
Round after round, and shot after shot. My thoughts getting naughty, baby. Somehow I can't stop. Let's head to the room and do what we do. Then
to the after party, cause the club don't close till 2. They always tryna drip like me. Sit back and watch the revenue flip like me. He like my fancy walking and sway in my weed. Diamonds flutter in the dark, yeah, it's amazing to me. I shower in my chains, ain't nothing fake that I throw on. The hatred on my back, but I twerk and I go on. He fell in love, this pussy started singing a love song. I was born with the hustle like my name Nipsey. Blueface me, I let him creep like TLC. At the end of the day, he belong to the streets. Beast up on every hit like I'm Queen Latifah. And it's Big Boss Ob if you referring to me. Round after round, and shot after shot. My thoughts getting naughty, baby. Somehow I can't stop. Let's head to the room and do what we do. Then we can head to the after party, cause the club don't close till 2. I love the way she move, hit the split and make it wobble. Shaking up rose and spray it on exotic models. I love the way she move, hit the splits and make it wobble. Shaking up rose and spray it on exotic models. I love the way she move, hit the splits and make it wobble. Shaking up rose and spray it on exotic models. I love the way she move, hit the splits and make it wobble. Shaking up rose and spray it on exotic models. Yeah, and spray it on exotic models. Yeah, she hit the splits and make it. Yeah, she hit the splits and make it wobble. Hey, and spray it on exotic models.
Thank you.
She was riding that beat.
Thank you,
God
man.
damn. That's what I love about music, though. It can put you in a whole different place. Like,
Yes,
I
it-
was in the club in Houston with you just now.
And that's why that was one of
champagne.
one of the real reasons. Well, another one of the reasons, like, why I really like music. It's like the way that you can like
Change
make somebody
your mood.
feel
Yeah.
like, yeah, the way that you can alter somebody's
It's
feelings
medicine.
is
It
amazing.
definitely is healing medicine.
That is magic.
I'm from Beaumont, so Houston is like close to me. So
Oh,
my
okay.
sister still lives there. She works at the
Yes,
CVS
that's
in,
dope.
in,
I love
by the
Houston.
Galleria or some shit.
Yeah.
CVS.
Yeah, CVS Pharmacy.
Yes.
Used to be Eckerd's. That's what she used to work at Eckerd's.
Oh, that's before
Really
my
shout out
time.
Edwards.
I was saying that's before my time.
Shout out the Power Hour, though. He's in the building for sure.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to the
He's all
Archer.
in, man.
How'd you meet Archer?
He's all in, man.
Yeah, come on in, pile in.
It's just a part of it just comes in a part of music.
Man, I'm just saying.
You know, from I would say coming from like Federation and them, like
Yeah.
that's like my connection, like, you know. And he's just that guy. I mean, look, he's dope. I'm dope.
We really got our connection when she came into my radio show.
yeah.
Okay.
the
So,
real connection.
like, we have some mutual friends, mutual acquaintances in the business, from the owner of the label to my man Underflow, who brought her through.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Underflow is like
Vicious.
my real street guy.
Yes.
Like he's my real street guy dude. So
Yeah.
when he asked something, so he was like,
Shout out
yo,
to
you know, he's
Underflow,
like, man,
man.
I got this girl. I want to bring her by. She's pretty dope. You know, I'm like, okay. You know, I mean, I'm just, you know, I've been in this game a long time, so, you know, everyone's just like you.
Right.
How many people's like, oh my God, that like the hype is
Hottest
always
shit on the
hype.
planet.
Hype is bigger
Right.
than the bite, right?
Yes,
So I'm like,
correct, yes.
so because of my love for Flo, like anything goes.
Yes.
And so she came in and she, you know, very cordial, polite, like she had great energy about her. But then when the music turned on, I love being blown away, right? So I'm like, fuck, for real? I'm like, holy shit,
That's
like,
the dopest part.
and you know, and me, I'm a fan first too. So like, I'm not afraid to show it.
Exactly.
Right, so I'm always in the moment because like I know how powerful moments are to me in my life and memory, and as well as what it could do for other people. And I'm like, holy fuck! Like, I had no idea it was gonna be something like that. So, one being blown away on that, so I just started playing the record, and then next thing you know, the owner of the label hit me on the side note, like, gee, bro, like maybe you can, you know, just give me a couple pointers on things. We've been doing a lot of shit, and I've been seeing them work hella hard, like.
Right.
And one thing, if I'm gonna work with an artist at all, whether I don't care if I'm sending an email out, I don't care what it is, you have to live up to the hype,
Part, yes.
because like
Facts.
it can't be the Gary show, because then I don't need nothing else. Like I already got my own show. My hype is like, yo,
I need you to carry that.
I'm a great general contractor, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot of contractors in the music business that do a bunch of stuff, right? And we could all go about and trying to find our way, but I've done it long enough where I'm like, yo, you know what? If you're serious about it, I see the way you're going about it. Let's save some fucking money. Let's leverage some relationships because it's dope.
Right.
When it's dope, you're supposed to do all that. Like hold
Make it
on.
happen, right.
It's a different move when it's dope.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that she's not even as good as she's gonna be.
Yeah.
She's coming into her own. She's becoming just like she's a tomboy. Like what people don't know, like she come from a tomboy situation. So to be all dressed up and get the attention she's getting, I know it's got to be uncomfortable.
Right,
but she, that's what superstars do. And and we're not gonna wait for it to be nighttime for people to see she's a star.
No.
And anything I could do to get someone to take an extra 5 seconds to pay attention, I'm gonna do that. So that's why I called you and asked, and that's why I and if anyone knows, like, Yee will always like let me cut the line, and no matter what, Eddie, all them, but she don't have to do that, and I don't demand that. So like if it's that important and I need it that day, she'll do it. But I'm always like, I'll wait in line, because everyone got to get used to waiting in line and doing. And real business, and not so much broness. Like, there's so many friends out here that leverage their friendship, and then they act like they family. Like, we friends is one thing. You start calling me bro and all that, then it's like,
right, fam.
Usually family be fucked up, and your family be playing you. Like, they really be playing that situation. So I'm just saying that to say I've been working my whole life to become me, and it's like, let's use it for some more dope shit. Whether it's Avi, whether it's Fab, whether it's Messy Marv, whether it's Jacka, whether it's Mac Dre, whether it's Young Daniel.
Mac J.
You know what I mean? So these sort of things is like, I love being a part of Amazing. So I almost cheated my way in. Quiet as kept.
Listen, some people don't even know there is a line. So
I mean, really, people get out of line all the time complaining, and then they worry why someone else that gets in.
Right.
They're like, "How'd you get in?" I'm like, "I walked up to the door and knocked."
Weren't a dick, right?
I mean, a lot of people in this game, like in this music, look for a lot of alley-oops, right? That's all they want, and they won't even grab a rebound, right? They're swinging their arms by the basket like I'm wide open.
Right.
I'm like, well, you ain't gonna make the shot.
Yeah, you gonna fuck that all up.
All the way, and now you're gonna fuck up the pass, all the shit. So my hype is like, when, just like you do, like you let people come through here, but people that are special. Like I was telling Av, like you're a monster when you fuck with something.
Right.
And then like outside of this show right here, this monster show she has, like everywhere she goes, she carries around music, all kinds of shit. She's like, oh, hold on. She runs, hey, let me play a couple songs.
People
like no matter what.
Know I got control of aux chords at a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Boss up, aux shit. So but that's just small story, long story. That's why I'm involved, and kind of take the guesswork out, and also make people treat us right. There's a lot of being a girl's hard.
Females are
and
hard.
Men get weird. Men get weird when it's just two people in the room and act like they play. And the last thing we want is to go through that game like that. No, when that shit ain't playing. You know what I mean?
Right, that's when I go on autopilot and just finish it. That's what I do.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we pushing that dope, man, and dope in the house will get you arrested. So we on the streets with it.
Absolutely. You don't keep Krispy Kreme in your house. That's a Juicy Juice the Doughboy quote, man. Rest in peace to his son. They buried him too soon. That's fucked up.
Oh my God,
I'm sorry to say that right now, but I have to say that. So. Bugsy, Twan.
Young Twan, man. I remember when I was managing Messy Marv when they was doing that first album with Juice, right? And they did the song with Clyde Carson. Remember that song they did all together? So we're at that video shoot, right? And Juice's sons, like Twan.
Juniors, yeah.
When I say they was there, right? Thugging, like 5, 6, 5, and 7 with big ass, like this is the hyphy era, but like big ass 2X t-shirts at 7, running around like grabbing kids' stuff, like running through this video shoot, monstrous.
They were bullies, right?
And it's just, but crazy heart though, crazy heart. And I just, man, shout out Juice, man. He just, I don't know what else this dude's got to endure for the world to understand his trial and triumph. And he's one of our treasures, man, where we should really be protecting people like that at all costs.
He's definitely one of the reasons I'm here tonight. So I want to make sure that everybody knows that.
There's a lot of people in this bay that get overlooked, that only people that got big fame. People don't understand, like, there's people that have a lot to do with a lot of people. Like, people that are nobody are inspiring people that are pretending like they ain't looking. And I'm just saying, this area we so powerful. And we lean on the wrong people. We want the wrong people to like us. And I'm just saying that there's a reason why the hyphy movement worked. It's because we looked how to help other people to make our movement bigger. Like, I push radio, so the last thing I could do is get one Bay Area song played in Atlanta.
Right.
No matter how much it doesn't sound like a Bay Area record, the DJ's gonna be like, hey, G, send me like 4 or 5 Bay Area records so I can do like a 15-minute little slot. And it's like, who am I to not include people that I think deserve it, right?
Right.
Dopeness, like just like Stunner Man 02, like I've been fucking with that dude for over a year because his energy,
working,
and all of a sudden he get a song,
Yep.
and his whole energy and attitude
Mike
about
Epps
it.
came out to it last night.
Yeah,
at
he
his
did.
show.
I seen that.
He
They
big
was out
stepped.
there.
Mike Epps.
You
Shout
could
out to
see the
Stunner Man with that
gratitude in
big
Stunner
step.
Man's
Yeah, of
whole
course.
You could tell
everything
he really
about it.
wanted. This is what he wanted.
And I'm
just
just
had Rich here and
He's
talked to him
hungry.
about it. It's like amazing.
And
hungry.
so a lot of people don't understand that it's okay to be in the moment, be excited about where you're at, and this is all part of the journey. You'll never get a chance again to meet people for the first time. A lot of people blow it. Like
Right.
a lot of people blow first time meeting
Say it
people.
again.
Like a handshake to you is a lifetime memory to someone else. Like once, like we was talking Mac Dre and we was talking that, and like we be places and people be staring at us, right? And we then Mac Dre give him the two fingers, right? Like, oh, what's up, two finger? And I'd be like, Dre, but that's cool. I said, but how about when someone stares at you, like, like they recognize you, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, when you see him stare at you, turn right around, walk up to him and put your hand and say, how you doing, Mac Dre? So Mac Dre used to walk up to people and be like, how you doing, Mac Dre? And people used to almost faint. Like,
I bet.
come on, bud. Come on, bud, Mac Dre. Of course you're Mac Dre, right?
I would've.
And I'm just saying, and with the Fab, the same thing, with the jacket, like they all have something in common. You got to make people love you, right? And not be corny. And if you got something authentic about you, that's what I want to be a part of. And this whole Block family movement is authentic. And it's a challenge to all the working parts to make sure they all get the right attention, right? And it's like, how do you do that? The way you do that is go show the people. Like a lot of people waiting for the gatekeepers to open the gates, man. And these gatekeepers lost the keys. The people rule the world, and this public is the easiest to get to. And stations like this that last forever, that control their sound, that isn't controlled by some sort of advertisement, is the dying breed, and is making a resurgence of now it's worldwide at one time. So like that's why it's very important for me to bring her through here, man.
Essential.
And and that's why I kind of didn't want to be back here, because I get to talk and I'd be crazy.
It's all good.
It's hard for me to
Big
stop.
Your
Man.
words, listen, people pay for you to speak.
Man,
Let me say that again.
Man.
People pay for you to speak.
I got the privilege, man.
I get paid when I talk. Who said that? Plug talk.
Plug talk. You pay when I talk.
I make money when I talk. That part, right.
Now, so it was real important for us to come
Mari,
through
you
here.
Come in whenever you're ready. You just wait for us in the hallway. Mari's watching.
So it was, it's just real.
What's up, Mari?
So it's real important, and I'm just happy that you let us come through here. You know what I mean?
for
I'm gonna
sure.
step out this so Avi could finish
I'm
this up and say her
grateful.
byes. You know what I mean?
But remember, I did. We want to try to get Gary up here once a month, so keep that in your hat.
Hey, anyone listening or watching, check this out. I am going to start scheduling a once a month, and what I want to do is a rapid fire interviews, like rapid fire. I'm going to play one song, ask you 4 or 5 exotic questions, and people that need access that can't get to Oakland to do my show. I really want to highlight people from out here. Sacramento 707-916. These people don't get enough plug, especially from someone like me that's from the Bay Area, that has a Bay Area audience. And Sacramento, like Dre was living in Sacramento when we started fucking with Dre, and Nucci was managing him at the time, and Root Dog was, these are Fab's blood cousins, right? So like that's how we even met that shit. And I'm just saying that Sacramento's a real and dear Fab's whole family, grandma, grandpa in Sacramento,
Right.
and it's very, very important to California culture, and they always get left out. And you see the way Mozzie was able to rise from this, because he said, okay, I got Sacramento behind me, this and that. And it kind of sucked that Jacka had to die at the time where Mozzie was about to blow up, because I still think he would have blew up, but it really, people were looking for something close to that.
Correct.
And Mozzie's close to that. Really, I think Mozzie's close to Tupac, man. It's like the closest thing to
They
Tupac.
just was talking about that on the internet.
And that's real, like
That's
knowing
facts.
knowing the way he stand on things, and the way just doing it his own way, and a lot of people try to do that, but they don't get the attention and the ability to do that.
Right.
So like that's just amazing that he's one of the people that's willing to sit out the game if you don't let him play his way.
Still need to interview Mozzie, by the way. Still need to interview. P.S. Paging Mozzie, 360 Radio. Still need that interview. Still need an interview.
But yeah,
E40
so
YouTube.
once a month is coming. It's coming. I'm gonna figure out a dope ass name, and we're gonna do that shit. Whether it's in here or I'm gonna do some ill zooms from like real famous people around this country.
Nice. Well, thank you for stating that. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
We're gonna talk to Avi for just a minute more, and then end with one of her songs. What song do you want to go out with? Both of y'all, which do you care?
Ranked up.
Ranked Up. heavily ranked over here. I'm just saying.
Yes, man.
Let me pop that one more fucking time. Heavily ranked over here.
Yes.
Let's run that in. But first, Eddie, let her give all your social media plugs one more time.
You can find me on all social media platforms at TS_A V as in Victor Y. That's TS_IV. And also at Block Family Official on Instagram.
Anybody you want to shout out, thank, inspirations? It's your time right now. So
Man,
end with this all.
It's so many. I just thank everybody just keep supporting me, man. I get all y'all love, man. Y'all keeping me going.
Yes,
just keep supporting
that
me,
positive
man.
energy,
Thank
that's
everybody. If I don't get to
definitely
say it
needed.
individually, I'm
Yes.
saying it now. I'm gonna keep saying it. Thank everybody. Keep supporting me, man. We pushing. We going to the top.
Well, much love. We're going into heavily ranked right now. Gary Archer, heavily ranked. Top ranked. I
Ranked
said it
up.
wrong. Ranked up. Ranked something. Somebody get me another drink.
Ranked
Fuck,
up,
edit
man.
that up, Eddie. Goddamn. I'll be fucking
Designer things and kind of things. Been in corners, I've been thinking about a
DJ Eddie
change.
Z.
I just up my rank, this Cuban link, a choker chain. I'm a heavyweight, so it's respect under my name. Designer things and kind of things. Been in corners, I've been thinking about a change. I just up my rank, this Cuban link, a choker chain. I'm a heavyweight, so it's respect under my name. Look, I'm a reputable. These people got me skeptical. If it pertains money, I can make my schedule flexible. They hate you the most right now because they cannot sit next to you. I'm a beast, I write these beats, I'm so in sync. Out in Florida, popping bottles on the beach. He craving me like candy because I'm sour, but it's sweet. Why you showing off them nails if they ain't matching with your feet? They love me because I'm ruined, plus I keep it real discreet. My daddy coming home and I'm just counting down them weeks. Must be so happy, look like Joker when he cheats, because success is all he see. I'm coming double G, or the Jeep at Louis sneaks. I take my time because ain't no pressure under me. I'm a spoiled brat, you tell me no, I don't accept those. I was raised by men, if you like you will get exposed. My heart's so pure, so if you lucky you score real gold. When it's cold outside, these diamonds freeze up my earlobe. Designer things and finer things. Been in corners, I've been thinking about a change. I just up my rank, this Cuban link, a choker chain. I'm a heavyweight, so it's respect under my name. Designer things and finer things. Been in corners, I've been thinking about a change. I just up my rank, this Cuban link, a choker chain. I'm a heavyweight, so it's respect under my name. Ain't been getting enough sleep, I'm on the road running. Grinding cause I know that them pros coming. This one to get all the ladies turned up. Look at all these men, they got us worked up. Counting all this money, probably thinking we push work, huh? Look, drinking Henny slushies, popping asshole on the floor, huh? Yeah, wood grain designer frames. Looking at a different view in a different state. Had to elevate my mind and start to focus on my mental state. Alkaline water with CBD, call it designer taste. Reaching for the stars like when I sit to see back in a raid. You used to regular, but I got expensive taste. Something like bringing Barcelona to a dinner date. I'm black and that's foreign like Amy Lucci say. Pull up, bounce out, pass the keys right to valet. In the casino, blowing money, fuck what y'all say. Designer things and finer things. Been in corners, I've been thinking about a change. I just up my rank, this Cuban link, a choker chain. I'm a heavyweight, so it's respect under my name. Designer things and finer things. Been in corners, I've been thinking about a change. I just up my rank, this Cuban link, a choker chain. I'm a heavyweight, so it's respect under my name.